Hey, what's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another one. And today we're going to be reacting to Everything is Bullshit from the Upside Downs. This was suggested by Nice Ol' Egg, so thank you, Nice Ol' Egg, for the suggestion. For those of you who don't know, as I similarly did not, the Upside Downs is your favorite Martians or Ray William Johnson's second group. They haven't made music in quite some time, I believe, and this is Everything is Bullshit #2. If there's a first one out there anywhere, please let me know. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what this track is all about. Let's see what the Upside Downs have to say. Let's get it. Okay.
What if there are people living in the future and they decide
to run a bunch of simulations and see what old school Earth was like?
Think about it, it's pretty amazing. What if
Okay, I did not expect this to start with a bong rip. That you know, I've always seen Ray as being like mostly family friendly, but he always surprises me with how far he's willing to kind of push that envelope.
What old school Earth was like?
Think about it, it's pretty amazing. What if you're living in a simulation? What if every time you put your socks in the dryer and one disappears, there's a glitch in the matrix? Ha! We'd need a computer so big it could simulate thought. Then nothing is random and everything's part of the plot. But if life isn't real and everything's one big trick, damn, do we even exist? Everything is bullshit.
Okay, interesting. So he's like, it kind of gives me like the high thoughts. There's Upchurch has a series of tracks. I haven't checked out all of them, but they're called High Ideas and High Ideas. And it sounds kind of like we're starting off with that type of premise, but let's keep it moving.
Big, it can simulate thought. Then nothing is random and everything's part of the plot. But if life isn't real and everything's one big trick, damn, do we even exist? Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Might as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's speaking on something that I've discussed with my friends a lot. You know, sometimes you hear some bubbly sounds first, but it's all arbitrary. All of these words. Why is a fork? Why is a blade of grass a blade of grass? Why is a sword a blade as well? Why do you drive your car? Why do you park in the parking lot? Why do you know, there's so many different examples. It literally all around us, just the words we use to describe things, and so many other different pieces of our daily life, our culture, all that nonsense just came because a long time ago somebody said, yep, that's it, and we just kept rolling with it. It's like Monopoly money. You just pretend it's real, and then when everybody believes it, it's real. But let's see where they take it.
Nothing is real, nothing is real. Might as well live life.
The pacing just feels strange in this.
Might as well live life and do what you feel, do what you feel. Everything is bullshit, nothing is real, nothing is real.
What if there are alternate dimensions that we'll never see? In every single multiverse,
There's another you and another me.
Is there a universe where I am not?
Interesting. So now it's a nice change. Like the beginning part, especially that intro, just felt like super EDM-y to me. And then you have the vocal on top of it. And EDM, I don't know exactly where it would fit in, but the BPMs are really high, long story short. And it kind of led to this. I think y'all probably saw me. I couldn't really figure out how to nod and how to ride with the track for a second. This little like more amorphous kind of off-kilter flow that we just hit works a little bit better for me though.
there are alternate dimensions that we'll never see. In every single multiverse,
There's another you and another me.
Is there a universe where I am not awkward? Is there a universe where I am a doctor? Is there a universe where the president doesn't throw tantrums like a goddamn toddler? Ha! It's just a hypothesis, there is no way to observe. But what if we found a way to travel to other Earths? And if there are other me's living in a different realm, damn, am I even myself? Everything is
Okay, interesting. So now we're in the multiverse, the YFM multiverse, in the upside downs, and we are in the upside down, trying to find that what else could be out there. If I was able to look at an alternate version of my life, what would it be like? What would I be doing? Would I even be me? You know, so many different ways you could take that as well. You talk about like the MCU and how, especially Spider-Man connected a lot of that universe and shows, the alternate possibilities. But it's interesting, man. It's one of those things where like I don't know about seeing a whole alternate universe, but it would be cool to me to be able to see myself as someone else. And that's not really what they're talking about here, but I would find that very interesting.
Damn, am I even myself? Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Might as well live life and do what you feel. Do what you feel. Do what you feel. Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real.
That's facts. And they just hit on something where I feel like we're really getting some meaning out of it right there in the middle of the hook. You know, this is all bullshit. Do anything, whatever it is, just go for it, man. Take a bite, feel it out. Be bad at something for a little while. Just give it a shot. Give yourself the time. If all of this is made up, if none of it makes sense, which I don't think any of this shit makes sense anymore, and maybe it never did, but regardless, go out and give something a shot today. Take your chance.
Everything is bullshit. Nothing is real. Nothing is real.
Please stand by. Stand by. Stand by.
Okay.
Maybe this world.
Nice like reverb slash like delay type going on here, just holding that last note before we transition to the next section. Very chaotic song. There's like a lot of different like separate sections that don't like they fit together when you transition with the hook, but if you took the hook out, they would sound super weird next to each other.
Please stand by. Stand by.
Maybe this world isn't real after all. As real as the Santa Claus working at the mall. If Bostrom was right.
That's fake as all hell, man. Real as the Santa Claus at the mall. Well, I guess I should just like rip down the borders of reality around me, rip the beard off the world itself and see it for what it is, just a big cosmic cube.
If Bostrom was right, and he probably is, we might just be living in a big game of Sims. Everything is bullshit, nothing is real. Everything is bullshit, nothing is real. Might as well live and do what you feel. Everything is bullshit.
Yeah. This is interesting. This track feels experimental. It feels like they were given something to try that they weren't sure how it would work out. And I think in an experimental endeavor, this worked quite well. There's a lot of interesting things going on in here. I feel like it's missing that like unified piece where this goes from being, a verse to a hook to a verse to a hook to a verse to a hook. And then it becomes a song. At some point, those pieces become glued together. Those disparate parts become one, even though obviously they are still separate, of course. But I think that's what I feel like this could mesh with these different sections. Like, it just feels like each of these little sections went a little bit too far away from where they started at. And if we just pulled back a tiny bit, everything might mesh a little bit bit better. It might feel more uniform as you go throughout the track. Not that there can't be parts that stick out and things that change and little accents here and there, but it would feel more unified.
It's bullshit, nothing is real. Everything is bullshit, nothing is real. Might as well live and do what you feel. Everything is bullshit, nothing is real.
There we go again.
I gotta stop getting high and watching Cosmos, man. Oh my god, what if there's a universe out there where I didn't even write this song?
Bro, facts. That's facts right there, man. I can't watch space shows on TV or like movies, man. They make me too existential. The universe is way too large and I hate thinking about it. But regardless, that was Everything is Bullshit too. Again, let me know if there's a first one. This is the only one I could find anywhere. Thank you again, Nice Old Egg, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that bell. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes Gang, and I will see you all next time.